I mean, I was thinking about you today. I kept seeing stuff at my feed about Paizo and thinking about Starfinder and doing D&D and tabletop stuff, and that'd be fun to do. Even if it's off stream, I think it'd be a lot of fun to do. That's something we should look into for sure. Starfinder, I want to get the manuals and everything for it. I want to get there's a player's manual, the handbook, and then there's the pre-made campaigns they have, and I think that they have like 5 or 6 books, but each one is like a full-on adventure from levels 1 to 2, then 3 to 4, then 5 to 6, 7 to 8, and 9 to 10. And I think that's how far it travels. But man, it would be so much fun. I really miss doing that kind of thing. It was fun when we did it with your campaign. It just felt like I don't know why we stopped doing it. Maybe time.
Completed.
But I remember fighting was it like a Yeti and a Snow Witch or something? That was a lot of fun. Doing okay, working on my mom's computer that just decided not to have USB port. Oh my goodness, dude. I don't... Scientific revolution. Do we have enough for it? We don't. We don't have anywhere enough for that. Yeah, that's a weird thing. Is it a USB? It's not, or is it the USB ports that aren't on the motherboard but on the like a USB expansion? Because I have issues with that all the time. This one's almost done building a gateway. We are at the fastest. We are 4 years away from 2400, and I'm hoping that I don't have to wait till 2465 or whatever for my in-game crisis like the last game. I want it to happen soon. If it happens and we finish this playthrough and we finish that in-game crisis, which I imagine it shouldn't be an issue. I don't know what else other crises there are, but if it's just combat, it shouldn't be an issue. But that being said, we're gonna move on and change things up tonight, so I may either start a run of FTL. Where's my Steam? Tacoma, I don't want to jump into unless I'm like letting people know, hey, Tacoma tonight, it's gonna happen. FTL is one that I could jump into. Into the Breach, I could go back to doing some of that, or the other thing I was thinking about is moving back to Starbound and finishing my single player campaign, my single player playthrough of it. I mean, I'd love to hear people's opinions on if they'd like to see the end of that, or if they'd like to see me start FTL. I know Tiger Claw is wanting to watch FTL, but maybe that's something, again, I should wait and be like, hey, we're doing FTL tonight. Be here or be square. My wife's
Construction complete.
Good thing she's not listening. I'm a nerd. I only say stupid things. It's what I'm good at. What are we doing here? We need resource silo, anchorages. What do we just build? Oh, something up there. Okay, not a big deal. Not a big deal. That's always what goes through my head. What is that? Is that South Park? Is that South Park Alley? Not a big deal. What was that for? Oh my goodness. I feel like all the references of everything in my brain that like go through my brain are all South Park related. So resource silo and anchorages, upgrade. All of these that I've just like slightly upgraded. Definitely worth putting resource silos on. Anchorages, I guess, because I could just build another fleet if I want. I've got 2 sectors full of resources, and these resource silos are worth it because it's essentially buying resources because I'm capped out on resources. I'm just changing these all into anchorages. There's a cool sci-fi pen and paper game called Stars Without Number. I think I've heard of that. What is it, dude? Is it traditional like D&D pen and paper, or I thought it was something different even? Why did I not upgrade these? Oh yeah, all this upgrade cost is really weird and wonky because I lowered it. It's a Dell on 1, so I have no idea. Oh dude, that sucks. I just want USB-C to be in computers as well. Honestly, USBs are just obnoxious in general because they don't stay in. You have issues with them. Like, there's rarely anything good that ever comes from USBs, but can't live without it, I guess. Anchorage. Is this one okay? Anchorage. It's a resource silo. Naval logistics. We're actually gonna have enough here soon. What is that? Black site. Unrest. Governing ethics attraction. So weird. I don't understand the governing ethics attraction. I think that makes it so people actually like want to whatever ethics is your main governing, like your main ethics, people get a pull to that. I don't know. Upgrading all these is the most tedious thing ever. I wish there was a way to manage them in groups at this point. But again, I think that that's like I'm at a weird point in the game where most people aren't at this point. I've FTL played a few times and it's fun, hard. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about it. That's just getting me some influence real fast. I've heard a lot of good things about it, and what just happened? And people always recommend it, so maybe it's something that I'll do next. Someone upset? We just got home. That's why I was a little late. We were at a friend's house tonight and just got home. So the kids are a little restless because it's late, well past their bedtime. So what they do is instead of sleeping, they get like crazy and don't want to sleep. I don't know why that is. I would rather just sleep, personally. Hey, Bo, how are you doing tonight, man? It's pretty open. You can do a lot with it. I listen to podcasts where they use their faction rules to run like an overarching game, where they use different game systems to play on a planet game. That's crazy. How do you manage that? I feel like that would be hard to manage, but maybe not. I don't know. It'd be fun. What emote is that, Bo? Stone Lightning. I've never seen that one. Never ever seen that one. It's pretty sweet. The faction rules game seems fun. You can get like resources, build ships, and spy stuff. Oh, cool. I want to see the thing with Starfinder that really pulls me is sorry, this one's done. I can build this gateway now finally. Where do we want to build another one? I wish there was an easy way to see where my gateways are. We have one there. I'm gonna need one maybe here-ish, you think? I mean, I guess there's one right there. Here-ish? Here. Oh, I know where I need one. Somewhere in this section. We have a wormhole, but nothing else. And I had to travel over here, and it was a pain. Let's do it.
Construction complete.
Right here. Hopefully these don't backfire and make it so they're able to spread throughout the galaxy. That would be the worst. Whenever the in-game crisis happens, it's just like, oh, it backfired. Now they just spread through the galaxy, destroying me. That would feel bad. But yeah, there's a lot of different like ways you can play the game. Also, the way that like in Pathfinder and Starfinder, hit points aren't really a big thing. I mean, you have hit points, but those are reserved for like actually taking damage. The rest of combat is like a scuffle, and you've got like a different type of like hit point, and the way that they refresh is really cool. Bo, I have not seen the other clip yet. I just got home and went live almost immediately, so I was not given the chance to yet, but I'll definitely check it out. It's crazy. The dude who runs that game is a wizard, like a real life wizard. Oh my goodness. Still so long to Crisis. Maybe. I mean, we're 2 years away from 2400. How are you doing tonight, McJig? It's good to see you. I'm hoping it'll happen soon. We're getting ready for it. And the game is freaking out again. At least it's not lagging like it was last night. I'm getting 20 to 25 FPS, which is actually garbage, but at least it's not as bad as the 8 that I was getting last night. Hey, Koskinati DIY. Wow, that name. I've got to like get that in my brain. Seattle? Is that Seattle team? Rural Dota Asian Championship. Wait, what happened? I don't watch Dota, unfortunately. I watch a lot of League of Legends. I like the Overwatch League. I'm not that into it because it's usually on at times unable to watch it, but I love watching Overwatch. It's so much fun. I like how Mutants and Masterminds handles health. Mutants and Masterminds, what is that? Is that another pen and paper game? Because I like the way that Starfinder was doing it from what I was reading. Again, it's always weird when you actually play it. It's like, is that the way you want, you know? Maybe I should put one down here. So I'm just looking for gateway spots right now. It's a wormhole. 2 wormholes here. Huh. That actually might be a fine spot for a gateway on one of those wormholes. Just like kind of double dipping. But yeah, it seems really cool the way it is. I've never played it, but seems good. Oh, definitely need one right up here, right? Wow, look at all this. There's a wormhole. There's a gateway. So we need a gateway like right. I mean, really in here would be great. A great spot for one. So let's build. Why have you not done that? And then we'll travel here and get ready and we'll build one there. Once the other one's done being built. Oh, sorry, Bo. Baby rage. Whenever I see that emote, I just think of Crip because I watch a lot of Hearthstone. And everyone always talks about how Crip rages. Honestly, Crip probably doesn't care. He probably loves it. That's like, I bet he doesn't get as salty in the game as people think. He probably just is like, dude, this is like, people come here just to make fun of me for being salty, so I'm gonna pretend to get, or just like let the saltiness flow, like, and that's like his brand. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's cool. It's fun. He's a fun guy to watch regardless because he's really analytical. The group seems to have found their niche with powered by the apocalypse games, i.e. Dungeon World. Okay. Dungeon World, was that? So was Dungeon World the one, that's the one we did, right? Where there aren't like predetermined sets of turns and sort of things like that. It was like a little free flowing. That's a little stressful for me because I need structure. I like structure, but it's cool the way it's done. I think I could never DM that though. I mean, it would just be too hard for me to DM it. Not that I've ever DM'd. I think DMing in general would be really hard, but it's a superhero pen and paper. That's awesome. See, that would be fun to play. Sort of like that, it was sort of an MMO, the superhero one that came out a while ago. Well, I mean, back like when we were in high school, man. That was a lot of fun. I can't remember what it was called, but you could build your own superhero. How do they handle, health, McJig? Move at speed of plot? What does that mean? We're 2400 now, I just realized. So the in-game crisis can happen at any time. Is research going fine?
Technological acquisition successful.
Speaking of which, kinetic weapon damage 5%. Like, there's not a lot that we have to research left. What's the difference between this point defense and the other point defense? I don't know, because there's 2 different types of point defense. There's flak artillery and then like a different type, and I have no clue what the difference is. Building build speed, let's do that for 2 months. Let's see what's behind it. That'll be real fast. I love it. I have a crazy amount of research right now. I cannot believe how much research I have. And I've got plus like
technological acquisition successful.
10%. I almost have plus, oh, explosive weapon damage. Autocannons, again, I don't know the point of an autocannon versus anything else. Let's just unlock some of these things that I've never unlocked. Basic strike craft, Finger Bay.
Successful.
Never done that. Habitability modification. That's useless to me. Habitability plus 5%. So naval capacity is really the only thing that I need. Let's just jump on one of these and just see if there's anything behind it. So I could work towards another ascension perk. I don't really think that there are any that are useful for me at this point. I think it's just better for me right now to be pumping, sorry, I'll unpause it, into scientific revolution.
Construction complete. Technological acquisition successful.
What do we get here? Yeah, so that's like another 20% research right there. City Heroes, that's what it was. Yeah. Dude, City Heroes was so good. which aims to... Oh, you're talking about this. That's right, McJig. City of Titans. I need to look that up. I really, really want to look that up. Mostly the difference is point defense is energy and flak is kinetic. But does it matter? I thought that the things that you're shooting down, missiles and such, they don't have like shields, right? Or armor. They just have health. Maybe they don't. Maybe I'm missing something. It's Borgin time. How are you doing, Arrow? We're almost done with this playthrough. And like I was saying earlier, unpause. Why am I paused? Ooh. Do I have cruisers? I don't remember if I do. I'm gonna do that just in case. If once we finish this run, we're gonna do other things. So we either... So I'm trying to remember where I'm building that gateway. That's actually a really good spot for a gateway. We're either gonna do FTL tonight when we're done, or up here. That's right. FTL when we finish, which may or may not do. Into the Breach is another one that I may switch over to, or I've got my single player of Starbound, and this is kind of what I'm leaning towards, so I'd love to hear your input. Remember, my single player game was Starbound. If you don't know what it is, like Terraria but in space, that I've never finished a single player. I've never played, I mean, this is my first run through of it and really enjoying it, but I know it may be a little more boring to watch, but it's, for me, it's like, I don't know, maybe it's more of an offline game, so definitely would love to hear what you guys think, because hopefully this event happens, we're able to tackle it, and we're done, because once I just want to see what the in-game event is. I want to see how geared up we are. I want to just kind of learn a little bit more about it. I mean, right now I could fight them, but again, I'm so close to it, it could happen at any point. I don't want to be in the middle of a war and have them show up. So a lot of what we can do tonight is really just like hang out, talk about what games people are interested in. I mean, this is like City of Titans. That's one that I'd love to look into because I love City of Heroes. But I think the point defense might have more damage while flak has better tracking. Interesting. I see. I don't like that though. I feel like if you have point defense, it should be one thing of point defense. I don't like, because if there's too many choices, you're like, well, which is better, tracking or damage? And usually someone will math that out and find out one is like 3% better or whatever, you know, in most situations. So then it makes the other one just obsolete, you know. That's why I don't like the illusion of choice. I like real choice. So usually I don't know, I feel like that may be overcomplicating things, but again, I'm new to the game, I don't fully understand it. I feel like FTL will be fun to watch. Okay, usually basically use point defense for enemy missiles and flak for strike craft. Oh, strike. Okay, Sacagawea, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, cool. Okay. Oh my goodness, I wish that there was a faster way to get through this though. Yeah, wow, look at my minerals. I can have 150,000
Technological
now.
acquisition successful.
Here we go. What do we get? Habitability 5%. So I'm just looking basically what else we can do. Leader lifespan, none of these. Fleet command limit. This is what I was looking for. Plus 10, because I want to fit this Titan in with the other group. Okay, I don't know what that is. I don't really care. Get higher opinion. Yay! I don't need 500 energy and 500 minerals. Like, that's ridiculous. Wow, this is crazy. I love the way they do research in this. I kind of do miss the tech tree. I like planning through that. I just create another sector just so I can dump resources into it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, these sectors, the nice thing about it is I can at any point drain these stockpiles. So if my whole fleet goes bye-bye, I could just whip out a new fleet real fast. I feel like I can already hear the panic as your ship burns and you fail to seal off rooms as you vent O2 into space. Yeah, well, that's basically what it's all about, right? I mean, it's like ship management. This isn't actually, maybe up here would be even better. No, or up here. Let's just do jump up here. I forgot that I had the jump drive. That's a lot faster.
Technological acquisition successful.
Okay, then we'll put it there. There we go. Okay, what do we get? Cruiser hull points. I can't remember if I have cruisers. I got it anyway. Armor 5%. Defense platform damage, kinetic artillery. Isn't that just an upgrade of the mega cannon? What is the difference between these two? Oh, that one's large. Oh, I see. And that one's X. Let's do that. Because let me check my ships real fast. I think I'm mostly lasers. Maybe I'm wrong in that. Let's check our ship designer. Let's go down to... I think I'm mostly actually... one of my battleships. These are the ones I need to look at. Yeah, mostly neutron launchers. But maybe that will change. Medium Gauss cannon. Why is this not upgrading all the way? Save. Yes. That's odd. Chance to evade base ship speed plus 100%. That's awesome. Dark matter thrusters. Wow, that'd be crazy on my Corvettes. What is this that I have? Devastator torpedoes. And small gamma laser. For my missile boats. They're all missile boats. Okay, we may be able to upgrade stuff now. Yep, here we go. Let's do this. Okay. Can you make your Steam wishlist public? I don't know. Like to see what I'm looking at? Steam wishlist public. Where? Wishlist. Let's take a look. Oh man, I've been Masters of Orion 2 on there. So good. Frostpunk, April 24th, it's coming out. That's a game I'm looking into playing. It's sort of sci-fi-ish. Some of them I have on here, and I'm not even really sure if I ever would want. Star Traders Frontier. Angels Fall First. This is one that looks interesting.
Ship
Angels Fall
augmentations
First.
completed.
It's early access. Everspace, that's one I really want to play at some point. But, I don't know. Man, I've got a lot of stuff on here. I don't know how to do that. Gobble's wish list. Copy page URL. Does that link work for you? Oh man, so excited for Frostpunk. Frostpunk looks pretty sweet. You should make a stream only wish list. Oh, of like games I want to play? Well, a lot of them I already have in my library. But, oh wait, something happened.
Situation log adjusted.
Oh, apparently I need to Chelub or whatever. Okay. Transport fleet.
Ship
rate
augmentations completed.
That's pretty crazy how quickly I can get across the galaxy. And the thing was with jump drives, I can basically jump to a gateway and then go. But I think they nerfed jumping. So you're now at, 200 days until your weapons damage and sublight speed is up. Because after you do a jump, your weapon damage and sublight speed is minus by 50%, which is pretty crazy. I don't know why that's in red. If you want Crusaders, yeah. I saw that earlier. Who was it that put that in? Someone put that in Discord. Tiger Claw did. Put that in Discord. That's pretty cool. I was thinking I was gonna pick it up, but the annoying thing is you have to install it to add it to your library. I mean, I guess you can install then cancel, but I don't want to have it installed. I just want it. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, whatever. Anyway, I just want it on there. In my library, but I'll grab it. See, what I really want for a game, I want a Skyrim-like game, but I want it set in a sci-fi universe. That would be fun. But maybe Mass Effect games or Mass Effect games like that. And that's something I could always go with. I just hate spending most of my time going back and playing old games that likely all of you have played. See, I was out of like the gaming world for several years as I had my first kid, and even before that I played like one or two games really. I basically did League of Legends, and was there anything else we played? Ouch, my neck hurts. I can barely look over there. But a lot of League of Legends, and so when you do that, when you like hone in on one game, you miss a lot of these other ones. So I hate the thought of like, you know, playing like Starbound and stuff like that. Like some people are like, yeah, this game's like 4 years old. Why are you playing it? But I don't know. A lot of it's just like I look on lists of see like what are the best sci-fi games out there right now.
Technological acquisition successful.
We have a gateway up here. We have one here. That's not bad. Kinetic artillery. Black artillery. Explosive weapon attack speed. Kinetic weapon damage. I think I need Marauder. Oh, there we go. Oh,
Special project complete.
Yay, we got a little bit of everything. Not useful. We'll do anchorages, enable logistics, and upgrade. This is one thing that I do with my minerals. And upgrade. But yeah, that's a good tip. Thank you for putting that in there, McJake. Definitely worth looking at. Wow, that's Empire minus 25%. What does that mean? The cost went down. See, that's not that good. The Nebula Refinery, you get 5 minerals, but you have to spend 2 energy. That's only a net of 3 resources. Where, you know, I don't
Technological
understand
acquisition successful.
that doesn't seem like it's worth the timing. Shield hit points, yay! Energy weapons. Let's just get some of these down there that we're not doing anything with, and do something with them. Anchorage, Citadel, resource silo, Anchorage, Citadel. This is what I've been doing. This is basically it right here. This is the way that I spend my. Let's just get some. Make sure that these are filled out. I don't think I need to worry much about upgrading these to Citadels yet. But having the anchorages and stuff like that. I mean, our fleet command limit is insane. I could create another fleet right now, and I might. Maybe I should. But what is missing here? Naval logistics. There we go. These all should be taken care of. Nope, they're not. And this is basically just setting me up to be in a good spot. I mean, I can even build more star bases. It's kind of weird that there's a capacity of star bases you can have. I mean, it makes sense. It's not like you want to be able to have infinite of them, but let's go back here. So look at this. Jump, jump. That's crazy. That's the quickest way over there? How is that possible? Don't I have a gateway down here, or am I still building it? Is this guy done? 86%. Where is the gateway that I had down here? Right here, isn't it? Oh, it's being built. Okay. That's why that took so long. Awesome. Yeah, this is so like I said in my title, in-game crisis waiting room. Also, I was looking at No Man's Sky. That game is actually pretty cool. Someone was saying the other night that they don't have multiplayer, but it turns out they do. It's pretty basic. So you see other people as just like light orbs, because I think they didn't want to worry about modeling people running and all that stuff. And you're able to just like travel with people to places. So it's not like there's a lot of, oh my goodness, influence is full. That's so funny. I never thought that I would have full up on influence. Whoa, look at that! It's a spot I haven't explored yet. That's craziness. Come on, let me select my guy there. There we go. That's craziness. We'll spin some images right now. Where are my science ships then? I think that they're just doing nothing. Which, it's really frustrating that the automatic exploration doesn't work. Oh, you're way down there. Let's see. They're done, so we can build another gateway. Where do we want another one? Do these have... I don't think that those have upkeep, do they? Because we're not actually upkeeping the gateway. We're just building them and letting them be. Maybe one over here could be good. Let's do a jump. And then shift over here. And then we'll build a mega structure right there. Perfect. Awesome. So we're gonna have enough transportation across the galaxy. That's gonna be easy. Thank goodness. Because that was the thing I was worried about. I was like, wait, what happens if I have my whole fleet over here and they spawn over here? I want to like crush them fast
Construction
before
complete.
they can expand. Assuming I even understand what they're doing, you know, I still don't know what other types of in-game crises there can be. I think Twitch may have hidden my comment on how Mutants and Masterminds handles health for being too long. Yeah, I don't see it. Or maybe I just missed it. Oh, for being too long. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I think that it does. If a message is too long, I don't think it shows up.
Construction
Which is
complete.
weird. Because that's the way I type. I don't like typing out in a bunch of little sentences. Even when I do, it's like, I don't... Because you miss it. You know, people read that and they stop reading. They're like, oh, whatever, you're wrong, blah, blah, blah. It's like, whoa, let me finish explaining. Let me finish. And I always say that because that's happened on
Technological acquisition successful.
Well, so we get tachyon sensors.
Construction
Wait, what's this
complete.
resource? New resources are always good. Physics research 20%. Armor hit points. Whoa. Armor hit points 20%. Yes. Likely we're gonna have whatever resource that is already, which is nice. Okay, is that building? There we go. Because we have so much of the galaxy covered. We have 33 strategic resources. I like the strategic resources in this game. I like the way they did that. Hey, I'm Rue. How are you doing tonight? Good evening. Good evening. Man, I'm hungry. I don't know why. I'm super hungry though. I like that these ships just sit here and upgrade. That's all I do with them. Where are they? Does this have a... Maybe I should make this their home base. Edit something.
Construction complete.
There it is. It's annoying
Ship
that they're not
augmentations
upgrading at
completed.
the other base. I don't know why they're not. I don't know why they're
Technological
coming here to
acquisition
do it.
successful.
But what do we get? Swarmer missiles. Yay, useful. I'm just researching stuff right now because I can. Like, I don't need most of this stuff. Again, I'm gonna get some artillery and that sort of thing. I'm gonna make my next fleet just built off point defense. What do we build? What do we finish? Oh, it must have been here. Is there anything else?
Construction
Any other
complete.
holes that I should patch? I don't think there really is. Kind of waiting. What other edicts can we do that would be useful? Energy initiative, research,
System
needs,
survey
industry, and
complete.
materials. I mean, that's kind of cool, but that's not exactly what we're looking for. Droning, Empire mineral production. Order of fleets use special technique when encountering crystalline enemies, instantly surveying the systems they dwell in. That is useless. That is so bad. That's such a bad use of influence. Am I missing something with that?
Ship
That's really
augmentation is
bad.
completed.
Yeah. So we don't have any influence things we can do. How you doing tonight? I'm Maroon. We are waiting for this in-game crisis. It should
Ship
happen
augmentation
at
is
any point in
completed.
time, which is exciting, you know, to actually have that happening. Where are we building?
Ship
Right here. Here's the
augmentation is
next game we were
completed.
doing. But it's gonna be soon, and then once we're done with that, we're gonna likely switch games. So I would love to know what you guys think. I was thinking on doing another Stellaris run starting next week of a tall and tight empire, one that doesn't expand
Ship
like this,
augmentation
and
is completed.
that isn't based upon combat. But I know people may be getting burnt out on this game, so I may do something else.
Construction
Like I said,
complete.
Tacoma is one of those games that I think would be a blast to watch. For me, watching story-based games like that is what I want to do. Like, I love that. I mean, there's other games I enjoy watching too, but like, I'm not like a Fortnite player. I don't play PUBG. I don't do League of Legends. I like Overwatch, but I don't watch Overwatch streams. Like, you know, it's ones that have story, ones that have like differing content, and that's, oh, here we go. Here we go. Giants in the playground. It began as a subtle shift in Kieran behavior. Sorry, anyway, that's the kind of stuff. So Tacoma may be on the list. I'm really trying to work through it. Shadowrun was one Para was talking about. It's a cyberpunk CRPG. Those games are super fun. But I don't know how into everyone is for CRPGs. Began as a subtle shift in Kieran behavior, scattered reports of their ships, once rarely seen outside their own space, now being spotted in remote systems all across the galaxy. Highly advanced scouting vessels visiting ancient ruined worlds, refusing all hails and fleeing when attacked. Their purpose and mission unknown until now. We now know that the Kirim were preparing, recovering the databanks of survey beacons and automated scouting posts left behind when they retreated to their present borders, gathering information for their return to the galactic age. In Kirim space, fleets are gathering. Wait, isn't that the name of... It's these guys. Armies are being mustered and ancient factories roar to life. For the first time in the Kirim, peacekeepers are looking outward beyond their borders toward the galaxy at large. As their decaying shipyards are repaired, refitting dormant. Whoa! Whoa, no. This is an in-game crisis, is it? This is not the crisis. This is awakened. They're becoming awakened. So I need to keep them in, essentially. Wow. Yeah, I need to keep them in and make sure they can't get to any of these wormholes and things. Yep. Oh, let's just do a jump there. Duh. Wow, okay, so let's do this fast then. Let's do this fast. How do I do this? I think... Is there any other ships, construction ships nearby? They're already going. This one is building a star base. Science vessel. Crazy. Okay, so this is one thing I was kind of afraid of happening, is them awakening. Well, it's really frustrating. This should have happened mid-game, right? Isn't this a mid-game thing? So here they go. They have a huge fleet. Okay, where is my other... There it is. Let's jump down to here, and we're gonna start doing this. Basically, I just need to make sure that they aren't able to expand, because they are going to. They're gonna expand fast. We'll jump here. We want to block this off because there's a gateway down here. We definitely want to now get that gateway. You do playthrough of Human Fall Flat. It's a cool 3D. I've seen that arrow. That game is nutty. Some people together top have played that. It's Me Dragons, JCat Gaming TV, all of them have, and it's pretty crazy. I don't know if I would or not, but that does look like a cool game.
Construction complete.
Let's get these going. Let's get these going. What are we building? What finished? Okay. Mining and research, because I obviously need more minerals. You could also do a multiplayer thing too.
Construction
That's
complete.
true. Wait, what other edicts? I'm gonna save all my Unity just for edicts. I don't think I need anything else right now. Yeah, I don't need anything else. Yeah, we just need to keep going, keep building star bases as fast as we can. Ooh, that's beautiful. But yeah, maybe we'll do a multiplayer one. I don't know how interesting. I'm always worried about it though because people have their own schedules and it happens, and like I don't want to force people to be on, and if they're not on and they miss it, it's not fun. You know, it ruins the playthrough. So it's hard to get like buy-in, like guaranteed buy-in from everyone, you know. And I don't want to be that guy that's like, hey, you said you were gonna be on, and you said you were gonna be doing this, and like, you know what I mean? I don't want to do that sort of thing. Are we still going fast? Okay. But maybe. The Star Citizen never released date. It does not yet. But, people think that it's likely 3 years-ish out, is what I'm hearing. So...
Technological acquisition successful.
Sorry, let me do this. My brain is not working while I can't speak and do this at the same time. Barrier point of defense. We'll just get that done. They think it might be 2 to 3 years, maybe, probably 3, maybe 4, until it's done. But it's
Construction
I say
complete.
until it's released. That game will never be done. Thank goodness it will never be done. We don't want it to be done. We want to keep playing it. We want more development in it, you know? So it's not going to be done per se, but I think that it'll be released. But there's single player Squadron 42, which if you haven't checked out Squadron 42, you need to. Like, that is the hype right now for Star Citizen. People are like, oh, Star Citizen's never going to finish because it's taking a long time. How long was WoW in development? You just didn't see the development. CIG is opening up their development for everyone to see, good, bad, and ugly. And people take that as a negative thing. It blows my mind, like, how, like, baby rage the gaming community can get over things like that. Yeah, I don't know. Let's stop this. We don't want to do this, actually. We want to go down here. But Squadron 42, that's going to be done very soon, in like a year or so, and that's their single player playthrough. That one has an all-star cast. Like, you should check it out. If you haven't looked into Squadron 42, you should.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Because they have like Gillian Anderson, Gary Oldman. I mean, the list goes on and on. I can't remember them all, but there's a bunch of like A-list talent on that, ready to go, which is really, really cool.
Technological acquisition successful.
I'm just gonna get rid of these ones that I don't use.
Construction complete.
Because I right now, like, I could build things, research things that are a little more efficient maybe, but I want to see, mainly, I just want to see where, excuse me, what is out there, because I don't know what other tech I might be missing, because I haven't done this long of a playthrough, even like as far as tech wise. This is the furthest I've been. But yeah, I'm excited, dude. Star Citizen is gonna be the game. It's gonna be the game that I'm gonna play like forever. I don't know, like for me, it just is exactly the type of game that I want to play.
Construction complete. Technological acquisition successful.
Jump here. Resource storage full again. Fleet command limit plus 10. That's good. None of these are good. I guess I'll just do that to get it out of the way. Yeah, I mean, Star Citizen is just, it's so ambitious and so crazy, the type of stuff that they're gonna allow.
Construction complete.
I am so excited for that game. Oh wow, I'm out of influence again. That's frustrating. Whoa! Cave Frog, thank you so much. Rawr! Thank you so much for that sub, my man, and welcome back to the Twitchtronauts. It's good to have you here. How are you doing tonight? Fallen Empire can awaken happen anytime. It's less likely early on, but if someone pissed them off enough, it could happen early game. The developers of Elite Dangerous saw what Star Citizen promised, said, let's do this, but it exists and people can play it. No, it's true. Well, Elite Dangerous said, we can do enough, but the problem is, Imaru, thank you so much for that sub, my man, and welcome to the Twitch Nauts, dude. Like 2-person sub train. That's a train to me. That's so awesome. Thank you guys so much for the support. I really do appreciate it. It means the world to me. Oh my goodness. Yeah, and Elite Dangerous is that. It's a playable version, but the problem is it doesn't reach the same areas. It doesn't scratch the same itch that Star Citizen will. Yep, look, they're starting to expand. In Star Citizen, people, in the same reason, like, I get it. Like, this is what the type of game I want to play. I want to play a game where I'm able to, where's this wormhole? Okay, I gotta keep them from getting there. Where I'm able to, get out of my ship. I want a seamless transition from space to planet. I want to get out of my ship, wander around my ship. I want to be a person in the universe, not just an autonomous ship. Not saying Elite Dangerous is bad. I love watching that game. I've tried playing it. It is very hard to play, but really, really fun. But Star Citizen, I think, is going to be at a good point, and I'm excited to see what they're going to be doing with it. When it's fully
Technological
released.
acquisition successful.
I don't want to say done, because like I said, that game won't be done. They're gonna keep working on it, which is super exciting. Mind Disruptor. Let's just get rid of these ones down there. I didn't buy Squadron 42. Didn't appeal to me at the time.
Complete.
Really, Arrow, dude, that game I'm so excited for. And maybe I'm just a huge Gillian Anderson fan, but I love the storyline. I think they're gonna be able to build into that and everything. Like, it already, you can see some of the story that they're doing, and it looks fantastic to me. I am so excited. Giga Cannon, holy cow! All right. I don't think I need that on my Titans, but maybe I should actually equip a couple Titans with it. Retrofit them. Angels Fall First looks great. Didn't hear about that game. Yeah, that one does look good, and it's I'm curious about it. I'm curious. I wanna check it out when it happens. Rawr! How are you doing, Cape Frog? Stuff just got back from dinner in Salem. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Lauren texted me earlier about that. Soup. I'm Maru. Star Citizen equals. What? K-Frog, thank you so much for that tier 3 sub gift to Tiger Claw King. That is, if you don't know, that was his victory, his bonus for winning we had a fantasy LCS league, and Tiger Claw King came out ahead, so he got a $25 gift card to Steam, and as well as a tier 3 sub. Dude, thank you so much, man, for gifting that sub. Dude, now you get a badge. I think sub gifters, now they should get badges in the channels that they gift subs at. That's really cool. Just like the Twitch Prime badge or something like that. Star Citizen equals next World of Warcraft. Dude, Hyrule, I hope so. Elite Dangerous has like 30% of the content that Star Citizen finishes development will have. It's true. But the thing is, not every game, like, I don't like the, and I'm not saying that this is where you guys are at. I just want to, like, from where I'm at, I don't like the Star Citizen versus Elite. They're two completely different games that can exist at the same time, doing the same, or doing different things, like, and that's fine. They aren't mutually exclusive. One doesn't negate the other. They're just two different types of games, and they're both a lot of fun. I love watching both of them. So, and that's not like harping on anyone saying that, oh, why do you think that? I'm not saying putting words in your mouth, for sure, because I hate that. I hate that very much when people do that. So I'm not gonna be that guy. But yeah, I get it. I just got Stellaris, enjoyed my friends' games last night. They were already by the end of the game. Didn't know what I was doing. Best way to learn. Should I play it on slow or normal by myself first? Try dealer. The thing that I like about this game is, let me show you, is I can pause this. I played on fastest, and I just pause it whenever I need to. When an event happens, I just got tech. I pause it, I click in, and I see what I'm gonna do. Fleet command limit. I want a higher command limit. That's gonna take forever to research, but it's worth it. And then you unpause and keep going. And I love that about this game. And welcome to the channel, Fry Dealer. Thank you so much for being here. But if you have questions about the game, feel free to shout them out. There is a lot going on in this game, and I understand, like, it feels overwhelming at first, but it's pretty, like, the tutorial in the game, that's what I did. I just did the tutorial, and it did a really good job of just breaking it down for me. Be like, listen, this is what you're gonna have to do right now, and you're not gonna really have an aim at first, but you're gonna fumble your way through it and figure it out, and then figure out kind of where things are, and that's what's a lot of fun. So this is only my second major playthrough right now. I'm playing a Borg-like race, and we are basically done. We're just waiting for the end game crisis right now. Right now, I'm trying to sanction off this fallen empire so they aren't able to grow, or awaken empire so they aren't able to grow very high. Oh, dude, yeah, Rude, welcome, and let's get that hype in the chat. I totally forgot all the hype. We need to get it going. We've had 3 subs in a row. Let me give you guys all the salutes, all the hypes for those subs. K-Frog, thank you for that gift. Thank you for the sub yourself. And hi, Maru. You guys are legends. Angels Fall first. Almost got me to buy it first time I saw it. Yeah, I'm going to wait for release. For most games like that, I'll wait for release. Unless I read more about it. And maybe I should. I could. But right now, I'm just going to wait for release for most games. Because I don't really need to jump on bandwagons. I've got enough to play. That's the only thing. Twitchternaut always pays their debt. So are Twitchternauts Lannisters now? Confirmed? Is that the idea? Holy cow, I missed so much. Have you, Pear? Oh, were you gone for a while? Can you log into my Hearthstone account and open all my packs on stream so I can watch? Dude, I love watching pack openings. What do you think, K-Frog? Has anyone followed Hearthstone? What do you guys think about the new expansion? I'm always excited for new expansions because I love the way it shakes up meta. Because I watch a lot, and I like watching new decks. I don't like watching the same deck. I don't want to watch a Jade Druid grind up to Legend. That's not fun for me at all. But the rest of it is. So let's do some upgrades here. Anchorages. Citadel. This is what I can spend my resources on. Salute. I need that arrow. I need a salute. Although that's an emote, so it's not a BTTV one. Actually, I may have a BTTV one of that. That would be fun, though. I'm really excited for the expansion, though. I'm worried that with some of the odd even stuff that they're going to force people into a specific deck building scheme. And I hope that that isn't the case, but we'll see. Yeah, it's definitely overwhelming for not knowing what I was doing, but I did have fun. Any race recommendations, or was it just preference? Yes and no. So my first 2 playthroughs, so this is technically my 4th. My first 2 ended very quickly, so I don't really count them. But as far as races go, I would have a focus on mineral production. You're very limited on minerals at the early game, and even late game, and you need minerals. You're gonna need energy too, but minerals overall are gonna be a stronger resource. So if you can pick that skill that gives you, here, you can actually see what my build is for my synthetic Borg race that I have. And I think I chose one that was like plus 15% mineral production. And that's key, real key. The nice thing about this one too, oh, you can't see it on that one. So you have, with this playthrough, I've got synthetics, which have just like basic stuff, but then you also have cyborg. So if I go into one of my cities here,
acquisition successful.
Let me show you. These guys that look like birds, these are my synthetics. These are cyborgs. They're humanoids that have been assimilated. And these are the ones I don't have in there. But I have you also get to customize these at the beginning. Let me get new tech. Giga cannon. Armor. These were the ones that I had as workers. So they have very strong, so they're good for taking things over. 10% minerals, and then industrious. So I had 25% minerals. So at the beginning, I put them on every single mineral production spot, and it helped a ton. Like, minerals are key. Oh. Okay, here we go. This is something else that's happening. Let me read chat real fast. I'll make sure I'm not missing anything. Lannister's confirmed. I call dibs on Tyrion. I drink and I know things. I feel like that's cheating. I mean, it's either that or you can be one-armed, or you have to be Cersei. Ew. No spoilers. Did I just give away a spoiler? Oh man, I did. Okay, I followed pretty hard. I have not seen anything yet that's going dethrone priest and warlock current meta deck, so I'm kind of curious to see what the rest of the cards are like. Yeah, and the thing I like is, like, for me, and I don't understand the game as much, I love seeing the way that the pros are able to take a deck and like destroy something, like in a way that you wouldn't have expected, even like on release. Be like, oh, these are the decks that they're gonna work, and then they just flip it. What priest and warlock decks that are currently in the meta are on top? Is it big priest and cube lock? I never had mead or ale, but Tyrion makes it look tasty. I know, doesn't he? Oh, he does a lot of wine too. This may be a war in heaven. Oh, is this what it is? The return of the Kirim galactic scene, that's these guys here, has not gone unnoticed by the other fallen empires present in the galaxy. Thank goodness I got rid of one. There's one. The Golferp in particular appeared most agitated by the news. In particular, they're the only other ones. It seems that these two precursors are ancient rivals, and through the reasons the galaxy has been long faded in history. The sudden reawakening of the Kirin peacekeepers inflamed old animosity and triggered a counter reaction. These reclaimers have roused themselves from the slumber of race old riders of the whole galaxy as their battlefield. Oh my goodness, really? All right. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get the fleets a moving. We're gonna have to crush some fools. Here they go. Are they going up this way first? Looks like it. Here we go. So I can jump. This is the nice thing. I can take jumps pretty much anywhere. I'm pretty well connected. What is this? Rivalry. Okay. So if I take them out, maybe they'll like me more. Is this building? Okay, Starbase. So we have them contained. I can push in more, but I don't need to worry about it as much while I'm doing this war. Another way that I want to play this game, and I was talking about it earlier, is a no pause playthrough where I do not pause ever. I think that would be a lot of fun. But we'll see. I do want to push in this way. Let's move here. Are they immobilizing yet? They're just sitting there. That's fine. We'll be able to take them out. The thing that I'm worried about is they like to go in other directions. They like to like backdoor you essentially, and it's really, really frustrating that they do that. So you know what? Maybe I should have two fleets, them and them. This will be control 2. There'll be control 3. So 3 to this side, maybe 2 to this side, or I guess come in this way. There we go. And I will need my armies as well, so let's have them follow. Wait, did I not select them? Follow them. So 2 here, 3 over here. Oh wait, did I not get everyone in 3? There we go. Control 3. 3. Sorry, my bad. All right, let's get it set up. Basically, this is hopefully going to prevent them from going left or right. If they go south, that's not a big deal. I'll be able to take it back over, and maybe they'll come to my aid. I would like to actually make them happy.
Construction complete. Technological acquisition successful.
Signatory, interesting. Wow. Okay, let's not worry about that right now. Meat is fantastic. I've never had it either. Dragon, Interfire, Priest, and Q-Block are currently the king decks. Oh, okay. What's the next game on Gobble's radar? I'm not so... Yeah, I'm looking for feedback. Right now, FTL is one. Tacoma is another one I really want to play. Man, I don't know. Maybe I'll get a reactor just because I can. Tacoma's another one. Starbound, I was thinking about finishing my single player playthrough of that. I also always can do StarCraft 2 single player playthrough. I've never done that, but there wasn't a lot of love on that before. Warframe is another I could play just for fun, like 1 day a week or something like that. I don't know. I mean, it kind of depends on where people are at, but it also, I try not to make it so it's too crazy. You know, I don't want to make it so it's like, okay, you know, by democracy, it ends up being too much. You know what I mean? Would you say this game is addicting once you get into it? Fry Dealer, I think so. So the thing about it is that this game is kind of like an RP game in a way. Like you're role playing this race, and you can build them any way you want, and you can keep building races and keep going. And my next one I want to build is going to be they called it, people have been saying to me, it's a tall empire. So I don't expand out, but I stay centralized and I hunker down and I build that way. And the thing is that when you're expanded out this way, when your empire is large, research actually takes longer. So getting out bigger doesn't necessarily help you. It does to some extent, but being small isn't a bad thing. They made both routes viable, and that's what I really love. Play Overwatch with me and Pear. It's just a suggestion. Arrow, I would like to. Maybe I will. I love Overwatch. Overwatch is, you don't like Overwatch, K-Frog? It's definitely one of my top games right now. It is sci-fi. As Palpatine said, do it. What? About a game that feels like it has an ending. The open-ended games are hard to watch sometimes for me. K-Frog, I was just saying that earlier tonight, and I feel the same way. That's why I kind of like Tacoma as an idea that I want to do eventually here soon. It's a story-based game, and you really do have to look at them. They're getting scared. They're running scared. You really do have to, I mean, finish it obviously. Oh, where is my gateway? I need to be building more gateways. I forgot about that. Oh yeah, I was using my influence for all this stuff. That's right. Anyway, I need to grab this one next. Or this one, even better. Are you going to bed? Alright, good night. Yeah, extremely addictive. Shadowrun, that's another one. That's right. Shadowrun's another one. It's a CRPG. And I know that some people love watching CRPGs, some people hate watching them. So definitely would be open to feedback as far as Shadowrun's concerned. I loved the game when I played it before. I didn't get very far. I played the first one, but it was a ton of fun. It really was. Is everybody in position? Wow, these people are so slow. This is all these are my battleships and Titans. They're very slow. We're gonna come in crushing in from this side, crushing in from that side, and hopefully they don't just spout off and start going another direction. Kinetic weapon damage. Do I have the new one? Armor hit points. Yep, 20%. Good. My fleets are pretty sick right now. Good night, Gobbles wifey. K-Frog says good night. I think she might be gone. I shouldn't be yelling, waking up my children. So at least this is something to do. I get to destroy them while I wait for the end-game crisis. I'm hoping that it doesn't happen in the middle of this, because that would be
Construction complete.
Extend our deal. That's just research deal. Where's this? Let's build some stations. It's a deal. More unity. Those both expire at the same time. I like that. Helps me keep in, so they can expand a little. Not a lot. I'm not worried about them getting this. They just can't get out now because I blocked the wormhole, and there's a gateway down here I eventually want to go to. What is that? No! Do you see what they just did to me? That is rude. Oh my goodness gracious. That's so frustrating. They built on top of me. I didn't even notice. Yep, we just gotta go in then. We just gotta go in.
Diplomatic alert. War protocols initiated.
What do they have? They have a Colossus. They have a Colossus. Holy cow. They have a Colossus. So that's what they did. They basically, they made my ship go MIA. I'm gonna get him back here real soon, but what are these resources? Physics research, 20%. arc emitter. That's hard to beat. Physics research 20%. That's pretty insane. Wow. So everyone is just gone now. They'll be back here real soon. Let's go in here. Have you follow the Titan fleet, because they'll always be behind. Oh, good. They're right there.
Hostile stationary asset engaged.
So time to take them out. Watch this. Boom! There's my Titan lasers from way back there. Just chunking them down. Easy clap. We're full up. We need one of these. I have a science ship here somewhere. Let me zoom out a little and be able to find it. There we go. Let's get it over here, because it's going to need to pick up these. Dump some minerals while we can. We're just basically creating, these two sectors are just mineral farms, like just somewhere to put minerals. The problem is the long open-ended games is when I miss a day or two of streams, I start to lose interest by tuning the gobbles mostly, so it's okay. Yeah, that's kind of the thing too. One reason I'm afraid of the story-based games is because that happens, right? Oh wait, R2 is back. Where are they? 2. Where's 2? Oh, they're still MIA. Okay. I thought they were back. Are there planets here? No FTL inhibitor on it. I think the FTL inhibitor was on the... Yep, okay. It was on the station itself. So I need to kill that Colossus as fast as I can, because I don't want that thing getting out. Those are planet killers. When is this back? 6:30 in 2 more months. 2 more months. That's so frustrating that happened. And I wish I could keep these colors this way. Wait, which way are you going? Can you just do a jump?
Hostile fleet assets engaged.
So we're just doing a long-range jump here. Goodbye. And then, there we go. We'll pair onto that. Okay, so 3. We'll go up this way. Yeah, they're trying to get that thing out of here as fast as they can. Wait, let's look this way. Actually, how big is this planet? How many armies are on it? Oh, easy. Let's just go take it over then. Land those armies. Let's get it going. So this empire, I just need to get out of here. Oh, man. Maybe I should go down here and crush that fleet before they get away. Because I'm hoping my other group will be able to stop this, that Colossus ship. The Colossus ship isn't very big. Here they're moving on out. How much longer? Here it is. They should be back right now. Now where are they? Oh my goodness gracious. You are kidding me. Not that far. That jump. Oh. Okay. Okay. This is my faster fleet though. It's my faster one. There we go. Now 3. Let's have you move back up this way. Now, their power shouldn't be lessened by the jump. It's weapons damage, so these ships don't have weapons. So that jump shouldn't bother them, I believe. But Shadowrun is definitely a consideration. And do you remember, Pear, if you can name your characters in Shadowrun? Where are they going? Well, that's really annoying. Let's do this. Let's do a jump. Why is that not jumping? I just want to stop these ships before they... All ships must be equipped with jump drives. All ships aren't equipped with jump drives. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, this is annoying. So I've got to chase them down. Okay, I can't go through there, though. FTL inhibitor. What ships don't have jump drives? I've upgraded them all. Something's not right here. Are you kidding me? So I'm not gonna say it. Let's go in here. Wow, so all my Titans do not have jump drives. I don't know why auto upgrade doesn't make them have jump drives. It's just, it's all around better. There's no reason that they shouldn't have jump drives in here. I didn't realize my Titans didn't have it. That is my mistake. Oh, I didn't save any. Jump drive, save, yes. Jump drive, save, yes. Jump drive, save, yes. Wow. So I'm really worried about them just going rogue. Should I chase them or should I not? I guess I could have one group chase them and this Titan group break off since they're the only ones without jump drives. So let's do this. Let's select this. Let's deselect them. Can you guys jump? You can. Initiate jump. Now then, these are the ones with the Titans. They're going to be headed up this way. Okay, so we're splitting. Any idea what class you play in Shadowrun? I really like playing a Decker. I don't remember them that well. I really just don't remember them that well. What does a Decker do? I remember there was the pet class that I was kind of interested in, but then I looked into it and it's okay, here we are. So we're at 50% power, but it shouldn't be. Whoa, we lost a lot there. Oh no, just maybe not. Oh, that's the representation of our power after the jump. Good to know.
Construction complete.
Are these guys not landing? I bet they aren't. Oh no, they're still on their way. Okay, make sure they're actually landing. What do we build? Downtown. Oh, they're going back in. So they're not leaving that way. So I am going to keep them in, I hope. The only way they could go is down. It's fine if I let them. Hopefully they just send these construction ships out and start building outposts everywhere. That would be fantastic.
Planetary
I would love to get 3 outposts.
Protocols initiated.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Wow, that base is crazy strong. I don't know much about it. About the, that was insanely strong.
Ground invasion units have achieved all objectives.
There we go. Wow. So we took that over. Let's see what's here. Land army's there. How big is your... Yeah, 566, no problem. Where's my science ship that was on the way? There it is. Let's make a jump. And then we'll research projects in these systems. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I should look into it, though. I should definitely look into what else there is. Oh, look at this. Perfect. They're coming right into me. They're coming right at us. Boom. Goodbye. Easy clap. This is group 2. Let's keep going. We're going to get him from this side. That Colossus is trying to get out. Let's see where it's at. Yeah, that's a planet killer right there. Resources are full up again. I know.
Planetary pacification protocols initiated.
Okay, so we're getting this one. At least we're connected here. This is nice. So I'm going to be able to include this in my sector. Because right now we're going to have too many controlled planets once we're done with this. Oh, wait. I can't leave this way. I got to wait. I've got to wait for this place to be taken over. Wait, where are they going? They're going south. So I have time to go up this way.
Ground invasion units have achieved all objectives.
Actually, I don't. We're going to go down here. Oh, they have 2 planets right next to each other. The core. That is likely their main. Yep. So let's start bombarding, actually, and get this ready. Because that's still pretty scary. That's a scary number to have. Let's go in this way with this group and stop them here. The nice thing is also we have a plus 33% increased damage to fallen empires because we chose an ascension perk. So Fallen and Awakened Empires, we have plus 33% increased damage, which is pretty crazy. Where else were we building? Do we have a gateway here? Oh, it's up and running. Where were we building our next gateway? Was it here? I have no clue where our gateway was. That's kind of frustrating. I wish I could figure this out. Is everyone fighting? Okay. Let's change your stance. So here we go. 1905. Land armies. They're pretty strong, but we are also
Planetary
very
pacification
strong.
protocols initiated.
That should be fine. That shouldn't be a problem. Let's just make sure that we're doing this right. Here we can stop them because this guy's running away from our other group. Yep, and they have that jump drive, or that anti-FTL inhibitor. So, where's their planet with it on it? Time to blow it up. Teach them to try to outsmart us. Just blow up your planet. Problem solved. Bombardment, easy. Easy clap. Where are they taking this thing? They're just having it sit there. Alright, so we're gonna take that system. So we're getting all our systems, and that's fine. That's pretty nice to get that all done. How's this going? Yeah, we're absolutely dominating. How's the boundary? This one's next. $300, almost done. Fleet combat. At least they jumped out and they decided to try to fight me for some reason. If they didn't awaken, I would have left them in peace. But instead, they need to be crushed. You know how it goes. You know how it goes. We don't let this sort of thing slide.
Planetary pacification protocols initiated.
Okay, so they're off flying. Where's this group? That group's going here. So we should be able to take out... We want this thing gone. Please. No, Colossus. Colossus. Oh, focus the Colossus. Maybe it won't leave. As we get closer, we do a lot more damage. Oh, it FTL'd out.
Dissected.
Where did FTL at to? How strong are they? Not very strong. How strong is this? Not very. You know what we're gonna do then? We're just gonna jump on them. Just like that. It lowers our damage by 50% for 200 days, but it's not an issue since our damage is so high anyway.
Ground
This planet's almost gone. It is ours now. Crushed. Let's head up here. Get this planet, whatever it is. Land these armies.
Alert. Spaceport engaged.
Spaceport engaged. Oh my goodness, look at this. They put their Colossus here. They jumped it into my area. Alright. Time to crush you then, I guess. Oh no, they're engaging here. Okay, well that's fine. We'll take them out. They really don't have anything left, which is nice.
Construction complete.
But, what did I build there? Alright, I guess I'm building stuff. You can go this way. This is awesome. I'm actually really happy with the way this turned out. I was a little worried. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna have to deal with this. But now, I actually get myself a couple new planets. Pretty sweet deal. So there'll only be one more empire outside of this, which is super nice. This one here. And I've got them contained. I could build up all the way around them, but they're relatively peaceful towards me. So I think I'm gonna leave them alone and just let them be.
Ship fragments dissected.
I didn't think that they could have Colossuses. Colossi? Colossus? Colossus? How do you say it? Colossus? Like Dr. Seuss? I think it's Colossus. Alright, we're at least doing some combat.
Ground invasion units have achieved all objectives.
Easy clap. Now,
Alert. Station engaged.
where? Where's my station engaged? What is this group doing? Why are they being so crazy? Oh, come down here and destroy that thing. Actually, can you just jump on top of them? Oh, that's right. This is my... Oh no, they just must have used it. Where else would stations be engaged at? Maybe it was just a brief one? Huh. And they don't have a lot of research that I don't have. It looks like it's advanced strike craft and dark matter deflectors. I don't know what dark matter deflectors are, but that sounds fantastic. This is ours now. Where are your planets on here? 686. Is this the last one? It is. So we're gonna just wipe them off the map by doing this. And that sounds fantastic. That's the way we do. That is the way we do. Let's land our armies. Good thing I've got these crazy strong things. What are they? Like mega war forms. They are insane. Their upkeep is 8 energy a
Planetary
turn.
pacification protocols
Super
initiated.
worth it because they just dominate things. So dominate. But yeah, in Shadowrun, I was looking at the pet class before, and I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. You like control a little drone. I love that. That sort of like engineering thing.
Achieved all objectives.
Well, that's the end of them. Feels good, man. But I was unsure. I googled it. Oh, all their ships are gone. All right. Well, let's just head back. Number 1. Let's head back. Actually, let's just all go back. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's make you that base as well. Is that the right one? It is something? Yeah, it is. Okay. And an upgrade. Okay. That was easy. That was a very quick... I could get rid of the other Fallen Empire now, knowing like how easy
Ship
that was.
augmentations
They're
completed.
growing stronger.
Ship
And they've got...
fragments dissected.
I think they have stronger fleets. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I need to close my borders to them. Right? I can't close my borders. Here I was thinking I could just block them off. But they can just go build wherever they want. Oh, that's obnoxious. Okay. So we'll go here. Research. 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 We're just going to try to pick up all these if we can. Hopefully there's enough time. I did destroy them very quickly. So there's that.
Technological acquisition successful.
What do we get here? Oh, physics research plus 20%. Perfect. That's going to boost it significantly. Dark matter deflectors. Here it is. Oh, wow. Huge shields. Oh, yeah. Why did we not have access to that yet? I thought we would have had access to that. Let's build some outposts. We need to... Oh, that's where I wanted a base. We need to start building around here then and start trying to get as much of this as we can. I don't know if I should crush them or not. I could. I could do it real quick. Just go through and wipe them off. That way they can't expand out. It shouldn't be a problem. Now we want a gateway here somewhere.
Ship fragments dissected.
Right here somewhere. Okay. Let's do a jump. Oh, that's not even a good jump. I don't care. It doesn't have to be soon. Wow. Wow, there goes the lag.
Construction
There goes the lag.
complete.
Oh, no, and it deselected it. Feels lag, man. let's just jump on it. And we'll build one of these guys right there. We should have another one somewhere, and I have no idea where. I could go around and check all of them. I cannot imagine for the life of me where they would be. What is this? They're taking a wormhole here. I really need to stack wormholes and gateways so this doesn't happen. Does anyone remember where it would have been? Because I am clueless right now. Maybe here? That's one that's active. Is it here? Here it is. Gateway construction site. Oh, it's being built. That one's being built. Here. That one has been built. Basically, I'm just looking wherever my construction ships are. I just need to be at the right distance to be able to see. Yeah, I don't know. No idea where it would have been. Well, yeah, Rigger's the pet class. Sorry, I don't think I finished my thought. My brain is like spaghetti, pretty much.
Ship augmentations completed.
Is that, why can I not get above 200? I thought I could. I thought I've gotten plus 10 on these.
Ship augmentations
like
completed.
I said, spaghetti. My brain is spaghetti. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the Rigger class. I read that it's really, really, really bad. Like, so to the point of like it shouldn't even be in the game. So I was like, oh man, that sucks. I don't really want to play it if it's, you know, that bad.
Ship fragments dissected.
That just isn't fun, you know, playing a class if it's like horribly unfun. You know what I mean? Resource storage full. They don't have a lot of fleets, actually. We should crush them before they get too strong. Because there's still a lot of galaxy. If they filled out the rest of it, they would be a force to be reckoned with. I need everyone to finish upgrading, though. This fleet is so slow. Is this my Titan fleet? Dreadnought? Oh, the Dreadnought.
Technological acquisition successful.
And the Dreadnought slows them down. Armor hit points 5%. I'm glad that that just happens automatically. I don't have to do anything about it. Improved strike craft. 6 months.
Dissected.
Easy. Vomit on the sweater. Brains. Mom spaghetti. I think Shadowrun does a good job of mixing classes. I think you'd like Decker main and then do some Rigger skills. What is a Decker? Dark matter deflectors. Planetary shield generator, because I don't have that yet. But all of these should be able to upgrade now, because
construction complete.
They should all have shields, I believe. I want to get to that gateway. It's just too far, and I wish there was a way to get influence in the late game. That's the one part that I feel like I'm really struggling with getting is enough influence. The rest of the resources are no problem. I don't really have a way to speed it up, though. Is this thing done? Gathering everything? Oh no, there's still a little bit left. The strike craft, I think, is what else we have. So this Titan, I just need to get rid of 2 ships in here, and I should be able to combine. Why can I not merge this? 16 did I do math wrong? Or is it because they're upgrading? I can't merge while they're being upgraded.
Construction complete.
What do we get? Improved strike craft. Armor, I guess. Keep going. More armor, more armor, more armor. Doesn't hurt. Yeah, this is annoying. Since I can't close my borders to them, I have to get them. That's the annoying thing, I guess. But the crazy thing is, I will be alone in the galaxy. It will just be the Twitchtronauts after that, which will be pretty sweet. A hacker, that's right. So Decker does sound cool because that's same thing with I hate bringing back
Construction
Starfinder
complete.
or Starfinder, yeah. Seemed
Ship
really
fragments
cool
dissected.
because that you could do that. You could be a hacker, and there's like hacking skills, and there's a lot that you can do with it. This seems pretty cool. I don't know. That would be a lot of fun though, and it's a pretty
Technological
niche thing.
acquisition
The thing is,
successful.
like, how often are you going to use it? You know, so you got to keep that in mind. But even if it's just a little bit, it's still a lot of fun. Energy weapon damage. I'm gonna do shields, because again, shields just work for everything across the board. Scientific revolution is done. We should have enough unity for this edict again. Yep. Okay, we're just stockpiling unity right now. We're not putting it into any other points. We're just
Technological
trying to basically
acquisition
get
successful.
fleet command limit plus 10. Yeah, I'm getting plus 10 on my command limit, but I'm stuck at 200. Do you see this? I can't get any more than 200. There must be a cap, and I must have passed it, and it's just being rude to me and not letting me do what I want. There's a lot of hacking in both the second and third games. Okay, maybe I was reading just up on the first.
Ship augmentations completed.
Let's see what we have. Upgrade.
Ship augmentations completed.
Oh wait, that one is missing anchorage. Let me do this real fast, because I don't want them to expand. I'm actually gonna pause it. I know, no pause, but we're pausing. This wasn't our no pause stream, so I'm just making sure that we have everything we need in here. Our anchorage is huge. We can actually create twice the size of a fleet right now. I don't see why we would need to, but maybe I should for the endgame crisis. I don't know if the endgame crisis scales. If it does, we may have issues. Like if it scales with basically how strong your fleet is. So let's look. All of these have upgraded. You and you, can you merge yet? Oh, they're still upgrading. Okay. Let's move these down. It's lagging. There we go. Wait, have you upgraded yet? Why can I reinforce? Oh, it's really broken. Yeah, the hacking's kind of cool. The only thing is like, what are your gameplay for it? Ooh, they do have a Colossus. What's the gameplay for it? What kind of stuff do you get? Wow, they're real fast. Oh, there's a gateway right here. That's amazing. So this needs to be a strong station. So actually, let's go. We have to do at least one fight from here.
Ship
This
fragments
group
dissected.
can maybe start from up here, right? Or like here. Well, I'm afraid of them taking that. Let's do it. Let's take it. Let's jump here. And we'll build a star base. And we'll start here. We'll have another fleet. This one. This one will start here. That one will start here. We'll have another fleet here. Well, we need some over here. So this is spreading myself too thin. This fleet has to start here. This one will start from up here. And basically, if we work our way through and around, this should be okay. Or even if we start here and go up and around that way. So if they start here, that should be good. It only scales base crisis string slider at the game creation. Okay, McJake, thank you for that. I think I didn't scale it up. But I didn't expect this game to go this fast. I hope that this isn't like the most horrible, boring thing you have ever witnessed, because it does kind of suck that it was so easy. Like, we just blew through. But that being said, our next playthrough will not be that way. I'm gonna up difficulty for sure on it when we can. Waiting to upgrade. Who is upgrading? Oh wow, all their jump drives on the Titans take a while to upgrade, I guess. You know what? Yep, time to blow them up. Goodbye. Oh, they did not even see that coming. That was fantastic. That was fantastic. Let's look at our star bases. What can we upgrade here? Basically, I'm just looking for the top. We're gonna upgrade all of these to How do we tell if they're citadels or not? They look very similar. Oh, if there's a dot in them, they're a citadel. Is that
Construction
right?
complete.
Are all of these citadels? Oh my goodness. Okay, shipyards. Citadel. Citadel. It's a good way to spend our resources real quick, is just by upgrading all these things. I mean, pretty soon they're all going to be citadels anyway. It's pretty insane that I have this many citadels.
Technological
Sorry, it's
acquisition
lagging very
successful.
badly at this point. Habitability modification. None of these I really need. I mean, starbase capacity, I guess. Fleet command limit. I can keep going into that, but that doesn't do anything for me. Can I do a jump again? Why? There we go. And then shift, build outpost. So we've spent enough of our resources there. I don't really need to look at our planets anymore, do we? This is what I'm waiting on. Once these two have upgraded, we'll put them together and send them down here. We'll have another fleet start from... We do our transport fleet. Likely here. So one start
Ship
from here, and
augmentations
one start
completed.
from here. And that should be good. Okay, let's, how do we stop this from happening? I want this one to upgrade very fast. And then you guys can upgrade after that. Because I want to combine these, and since this is my slowest fleet, I need them down there now. Because hopefully this goes fast. I really do hope that we're able to wipe them out fast. I mean, they see me mobilizing. I wonder if they're over there being like Monka-S all day long. I would be. I destroy things. Wait, hostile fleets present. Oh my goodness, all of them become hostile. I didn't know that. That's hilarious. Every
Ship
single one of those neutral
augmentations
things
completed.
become hostile. At that point. Whoa. I mean, what are we going to do then? Starport? Upgrade them wherever there's... Wow. I thought that it was just those one that would become hostile. I didn't realize it was all of these things. Oh well. So combine these two, merge, thank goodness, and then get you guys down, actually here. So at least it's one quick jump,
Construction complete.
and then just a little ways to go. Anything else? The only thing I'm worried about is finding their fleets moving in the wrong direction. Here, they have a colony ship here. We need to declare war almost now. Just to be able to shoot down this colony ship. If they let this colony ship get out of here, then there's going to be a problem. Let's do it. Let's start it. Declare war.
Diplomatic
Completion.
alert. War protocols initiated.
What just happened? Oh my goodness, I absolutely hate that. Come on, shoot it down, shoot it down. Yep, got it. Okay. Now, move on in, everybody. Oh, which one? You guys move on in here. You go here, to here, 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 here. I guess you guys can go over here because we're gonna be fighting. Well, let's just jump. That's fine. Let's just stay where they're at, and they can evade as needed. This fleet is taking a while to upgrade. We just need them down here. It doesn't matter what kind of upgrades we do. They just need to be down here right now. These stupid space whales. That's annoying. I didn't realize that. Fleet command limit caps at 200. Starbase capacity is at 50. At least my no DLC. My starbase capacity is at 76 right now, so I'm able to go up a little bit higher, which is nice. But I'm unsure. Okay, let's just move on in. Okay. This should be easy fight. Okay, let's get him fast. Let's just get him fast. Yeah, okay, that's good to know that it caps right there. Here's a fleet. That's annoying. Okay, this is our first planet. Let's jump on in here then. We just bypassed him. That's hilarious. At least it jumps at the edge of the galaxy. That would be sad if not. Let's see what they're doing. I don't see any fleets that are causing issues. Time project. That's right. Let's get our ship down here. A science ship. Oh, and can I build this gateway construction site? Is done. Okay, in-game crisis. I know I've been wanting you to start, but please don't start right now. It would make me sad. Is it taking really that long to blow up that station? That is crazy how long that takes. Where is their planet here? Let's see how strong it is. Not strong at all. Perfect. It's exactly what we like to see. Land armies. You guys are gonna head down this way. Oh, I can't yet. Can't yet. That's right. I could jump in, but yeah, let's do it. Oh, nope, I can't jump yet. Wait, what? All ships must be equipped with jump drive. This must be the one that didn't upgrade yet. Okay, that's fine. Let's bombard the preserve. Feels bad to be in the preserve right now. Actually, we don't need to bombard it. They're almost gone. Can we jump somewhere useful? Could jump here. Let's not. I'm afraid of them going by. I'm at least gonna keep them from going anywhere. Okay. And we're going around. We're getting all these. That's gonna be good. These guys are almost useless. Oh my goodness, so frustrating.
Planetary pacification protocols initiated.
Yeah, someone here must not have gotten jump drive, which is annoying, because I'm gonna have to chase these guys down now. Do they have jump drive? They do. So let's just do a jump here. And these guys can head up this way. Just like that. Okay. Yeah, we're still 52k even after the jump, which is crazy.
All objectives.
Can we do a jump? I love this. I love just jumping around like this with these ground units. Real strong. So let's take back the system.
Complete.
And then we'll go up here. Take over that. What construction is complete? The starbase? Oh. Let's upgrade again. I still feel like everything is going slow. Am I missing something that's making this go really slow? This is crazy. This I mean, we had to rush into it, but it happened very fast, and
ground invasion units have achieved
and I'm
all
glad.
objectives.
I'm glad that it wasn't as crazy as I expected it to be. I was worried that we were gonna be having to go a little too fast. Because that one fleet hadn't upgraded yet. I don't know. I just wanted this to be a smooth transition, and it was. Thank goodness. Smooth kill. 100k fleets. I remember at the beginning trying to get like a 3k fleet, and it was so hard the first time I played. And I thought, how can you ever contend with this type of damage? And I did not realize that it got that way that early on. Where's my science ship? Is it here yet? I wish there was a ship only view. Is there not? Let's go research that, I guess. You can. Good thing there's a gateway there. And we did at least have them contained. so I didn't have to worry about them. I forgot about them having closed borders. But that was the nice thing, is they just gave me some free outposts essentially. Oh wait, we got this one. I need to invade. Oh wow, a lot of them. Sky Father. That planet's called Mother, Cradle, Brother. Oh, that is sweet. Do they all have FTL inhibitors? They do. Alright, so where are you going? That's what I want to know. 1.6k. Not a big deal. They're not going to get very far. Look at that red. That is how much. That is their hatred for
Planetary pacification protocols.
And I like.
initiated.
This is the thing I like with me is I don't hate them. I just want them to be a part of my group. See, I'm trying to be inclusive here, and they're fighting it. I don't know why. Apparently, they don't like change.
Ground
And they should feel bad about themselves.
Achieve all objectives.
All right, so we got Planet 1. They should not be able to get past that. That's easy. So Mother is down. Let's go for Cradle. And then we're going to do Brother. Let's see if we're actually able to shift click these. And then from there, we'll take over that. They'll head down this way. Actually, yeah, because they'll head this way. Okay. So let's unpause. I gotta get out of the habit of pausing every time, because I really don't need to. Pausing is not
Planetary
necessary.
pacification protocols.
Are these guys doing
initiated.
anything? They are not. Okay. Let's get going then. How strong is their garrison? Not strong enough. Okay. Perfect. Fortunately, they're able to repair because of living armor. That's really sweet. I've had that bonus, the living armor bonus.
Ground invasion units have achieved all objectives.
Okay, it looks like they didn't keep the queue. So, land away. Taking that planet too.
Planetary pacification protocols initiated.
And I was gonna leave you alone, but you wouldn't let me close my borders on you. This is what you get. Oh, look at that. They're trying to get cute here, huh? Can I do a jump? Trying to get cute on me, huh? Mm-mm. Not in my house. Not in my house. Oh, and they FTL'd out immediately. I didn't think they could do it that fast. Well, props to them for being able to FTL out so fast. Are they jumping, or are they just sitting there? Goodbye. I like that they just got into the system. Well, let's see what's in this system. Ah, lasers in my face! That's the way we do it. Lasers in your face. No way around it. It's gonna happen. Accept the laser to the face. Accept it. It is happening. I guess we'll head this way. You can go ahead and follow. Oh wait, no, there was another planet here. I saw him here. I believe I can just jump to it. So we have the system now. Okay.
Construction
And then
complete.
we will land our armies. Whoa, lag. Whoop, dropped 1 FPS or below. Mining. Research. I wish I could get rid of some of these notifications. I really don't ever want to see them. They're not useful for me. Come on, get going. Okay, this is awesome. At least, hey, free outposts, right? That's the way I'm treating this. This is just free outposts. Oh, they have a gateway in their system. Are they able to build gateways? Oh my
Planetary
goodness.
pacification protocols initiated.
That could have been really bad. I didn't realize they had a gateway there. They must have built it, and they must have that tech. That's kind of spooky, because if they just like decided to gateway out to anywhere in the galaxy, because I have gateways everywhere, they would destroy me. Like, they would utterly destroy me. And I don't know a way around that. Let's go this way. This group is going that way. Yeah, this is starting to lag. We're down to 10 FPS now. I don't know why it does this, but
Ground invasion units have achieved all objectives.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, do you see that how long it takes for that to... Oh, well, what am I gonna do? Can you do a jump again? How often? Yep, let's jump down here. So they're getting fleets here, but at least I'm able to... Yeah, not a lot. Easy peasy. And then we'll go down to there. Yeah, these space whales are apparently angry at me for blowing up some of their... I don't know how they knew that I blew them up. Oh, they went through the gateway. That's funny. Here's my group. Let's land first. I don't want to lose them. Okay. I'm gonna head up here because that's where you're going next. Yeah, this lag is real. And I thought I turned down the graphics, but apparently it must have reset. Oh, that's right. I turned them back up because I turned them down and it didn't help at all. Sakaguwea, I wonder what... Do you have 2.0 then? I wonder if it's a 2.0 thing that they boosted it, or if it's a different type of advanced strike craft. Yeah, they don't really have anything that we need. Or if it's a different one that I have. I'm not really sure what DLC I have. I bought a pack, and I know I've got the synthetic dawn, so I can actually, you know, do this. Yeah, look at how slow this is. Oh. Okay, that balance of power was a lot different than I expected. Let's get up there. Let's chew through. Once I get through the shields, the rest of it goes away. Because I'm mostly shield and hull damage, which is nice. At least I think it worked out pretty well for me.
Units have achieved all objectives.
Okay, so next we can just head out. Where did we do that at? Let's head here. Then up to here. You can come up here and land on this planet and take that over. I think I'm on 2.02 as far as you can tell the non-cosmetic DLC. You have all the non-cosmetic. Okay. Yeah, the cosmetic DLC, I don't really see the point of it. Like, that just seems like a waste of time or money. Like, I don't know. I'm just not... Usually, that's not a big deal for me, cosmetics. Unless it's a game that I know, like, I'm going to be spending a ton of time on. Wow, the stream is lagging even right now, isn't it? Yep, my GPU is maxed out. After we're done with this little run-through, I'm going to restart the game. And, I may take, I don't know. I'm really worried about taking down the stream at this point. I was thinking about taking it down just for a second and then seeing how things go.
Planetary
like take it down, bring it back up.
Initiated.
But I don't know if that's because I got on and I was lagging really bad last night, and now I'm lagging again. My GPU is maxing out. And when I got on, it had no problem. So I'm wondering if I just can't play this game for too long before the GPU maxes out or something. I don't know. I don't understand how it works. Let's jump on in, right? Actually, let's wait. Let's wait for the other two ships, the other two fleets to get there. Because right now, it just slows down the gameplay. And when we're just waiting,
units
I can't.
All objectives.
You know what I mean? Let's just head that way. I can't have it be slow. Let's make sure all these are in our system. If I can even open up sectors. It'll get less laggy if I'm out. Why is it not opening plants and sectors? Add.
Ship fragments dissected.
Add. I remember when I first started playing this game, the hardest thing for me to wrap my brain around was sectors. I didn't understand what sectors were or why you would have them. Hey, Contrastellar, dude, thank you so much for the bits.
Long, but I hope you're having a good night, man. Fall love.
Dude, fall love. Dude, thank you so much. Yeah, things are going pretty good. It's starting to lag though. My game, my stream, everything's starting to lag. My CPU is maxed right now, or my GPU, excuse me. So I may restart the game, see if that fixes it. If it doesn't, I may restart the stream, because right now I can barely even control the game.
Planetary
I can't even
pacification
save it.
protocols initiated.
So other than that, dude, thanks for being here though, man.
All objectives.
Okay, so we got that one very fast. The worst thing that would happen is our game crashes and we lose progress. And I say worst as in like, oh, why is that? That sounds horrible. But there we go. Now it's letting me save. But it wouldn't be that bad. Like, we would miss out on in-game crisis, but we have conquered everything in the galaxy. Every single thing in the galaxy has been conquered, which is pretty crazy. My computer starts to tank around 2350. I would try turning down some graphic settings. I did yesterday, and it didn't help. I'll try turning down some more. Lens flare, don't need that. I could turn on multi-sample level. I might have to reboot for it to happen. So after this, we'll reboot for sure. Go on pause. Oops. And we'll see how it works. Hope you have a good stream, dude. Thank you so much. Contra Stellar's really cool together topper. Definitely go check him out. He's in here like every night, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate your support. Working, hanging out, the bits, dude. Thank you so much. Definitely go check him out, though.
Pacification protocols.
Okay, we're getting rid of this last planet. Thank goodness. Look at how laggy it's going. Let's scroll all the way and watch as the entire galaxy becomes blue.
Construction complete.
I'm blue, Abu Dan. What? Did you know I'm a really good singer? I don't know if you knew that. Abu D, Abu Dan, Abu Do, Goodbye. Dude, oh, dude. Why do you guys always remember? Yeah, let's get some hype in the chat for that, dude. Thank you so much for the bits. I just saved it. We're going to hit the desktop real fast. I'm going to watch my GPU. It's down again. Let's give it just a second. Just a second. That's all we got to do. Oh my goodness. Dude, Contrastellar, thank you for those bits. I really do appreciate it. If this doesn't work this way, man, I don't know if it's worth restarting my computer or not. It looks like it's cooled down all the way. CPU's cooling down. Let's get back in. I did lower the graphics, so hopefully that works. Man, I don't know what to tell you. This is why I'm not even attempting to play Star Citizen at this point. This is why I haven't even purchased it. Because I know that it wouldn't be worth the, it's not going to run well. So let's watch our GPU. Staying low. I mean, this isn't GPU intensive loading the game, but I'm just hoping that something weird isn't spiking it within the game. I don't know what would be doing it. I don't know if it's combat. Maybe it's just a lot of combat will do it. Okay, getting back in the game. We just want this in-game crisis to happen pretty much. Look at this. It is beautiful. Other than the graphics, it is beautiful. Seeing this like this. Oh,
ship fragments dissected.
Absolutely beautiful. Let's put this last one in our sector. And we should be done, right? Get rid of all those notifications. Make sure these guys are... FPS is still holding on. Still holding on. Man, I don't know what to do with all my resources. What a weird problem to have. What a weird problem to have. So let's upgrade these all citadels. I wonder if I should be... One thing I can be doing is go to where all of these gateways are and make sure that we're upgraded all the way on them. We were building another gateway, were we not? This one here. Is it done? Oh, it's being constructed. Okay. So maybe one up here would be good. We have one here. Or here, no, there's one. Where was the other spot I wanted one? Right up here somewhere? We have one there. Huh. I mean, all we have to do now is basically fill in the gaps where things are. And that's not that big of a deal. I guess we can just spin our influence on outposts and stuff like that. Because it's a waiting game. Oh, we're at normal speed. There we go. Fastest. Let's go. Everything's done. Let's have everyone go back to base. We're going to sit around and wait. Sorry that this is... Man, maybe I should just finish. Maybe I should just call it, you know? Let me know. If you guys think you're like, okay, I'm done with this. Let's do something else. Let me know. And if enough of you are like, yeah, let's just do something else. We don't need to see the end game crisis. Then we can skip out on it. Because I hate, like... Yeah, if this is just like, meh. Are you just waiting for the crisis? I am just waiting for the crisis. Because I was hoping... I mean, that's essentially what I was preparing for even when I was taking over everyone. Is like, okay, I could take over everyone. That's no problem. But am I able to take care of the crisis? So I've got the Ascension perks that help with it. I was hoping to be able to go in and just work with that right now. But, yeah, I don't know. Oh, wow, look at this. Some of these spots I need to fill in. It's the completionist in me that can't leave these things like that. It drives me crazy. You could try just triggering the crisis through a command. Can you do that? What research are we doing? Let me take a look. Because, yeah, right now we're not doing anything useful. Is there a command for it? Like, crisis? Unknown command? Triggered crisis? Oops, that's triggered Chris. Chris, I'm sorry, I just triggered you. I just triggered Chris. Chris, I'm really sorry. Let's get their ships back. I need to do some upgrading first to make sure that everyone's FTL ready. And let's check our designer. Missile boat has a jump drive. Destroyer. Not yet. Let's save it. Yes, you have a jump drive. Battleship has a jump drive. All of my Titans have jump drives. I wonder if there's another fleet. I could add some more Titans because I lost some ships actually. Let's reinforce. Let's see the ones that I can reinforce without it being an issue. Reinforce. Reinforce. This one I can't reinforce because it's gonna produce way too much. Oh, we're paused again. Why am I pausing the game? My goodness. Gobble, stop it. Stop it. Once we get our fleets back up, I think that it might be a good idea. Oh, okay, there we go. I was like, please click on the right one, and then we should be getting the other one here real soon. What are we building? Starbase, research station, and then probably another starbase. Is it saving? Yep. Mining station, okay. What is this? Okay, these are all the ships that are going in. Let's make sure that we don't have any stragglers. And this army, you can get back here. I likely don't need these for the crisis, but just in case. To transfer to a new fleet. Okay, now are we in the fleet manager? We are! Look at that! Awesome, awesome, awesome. These need to be missile boats. This is, wow, okay. I just learned I could do that. That is so cool. perfect. Reinforce. So if I just transfer them all to a new fleet, or to a new wow. Okay, I learned how to do it. I learned the way around. You transfer ships to a new one, and that creates a fleet. Okay, thank goodness. That was the one thing that was annoying me in the game. Like that is it. Just that. Awesome. Let me Google this real fast and see if there is a way. Command to trigger in-game crisis Stellaris.
Construction complete.
Event crisis 10, 1,000, 2,000. See what they do. 10 being a Praetorian Swarm Queen sub-event, extradimensional invaders, and 2,000 an AI rebellion. Oh, whoa, I just learned about all the different crises. Praetorian Swarm, that's the one I had before. 100 is Swarm Queen. 1,000 is extra dimensional invaders. Oh no, that's what I did. I had the extra dimensional ones, right? I don't remember which one I did last time. Or 2,000 AI rebellion. That sounds absolutely terrible, because I bet that pops up everywhere. That would be terrible. Where are these ships coming from? Let's have them all go there. I don't know where all these ships are from, or where they're supposed to be going. So we'll just fill out the fleets. We're gonna wait. Make sure everyone...
Construction complete.
Does everyone have that same base? Okay, are we home then? If you're home, upgrade, please. How do I select just this fleet? I know I could deselect. I guess I could just go to. Waiting for Starbase to upgrade ships. Okay. So there's a few different crises I can do. I could just trigger one. So there's only 4 in-game crises. Okay, that's good to know. I was curious on how many there are. I will provide you a spoiler-free command. No worries. Unification at its finest. Hey, Tiger Claw, how are you doing? Hey, by the way, I think this is your first time in the stream tonight. Is it right? Were you in here earlier? Did you notice your beautiful tier 3 sub Cape Frog hit you with? I can tell you right now, AR Rebellion is the most likely one to happen naturally. It's about 4 times more likely than the others if there's 200 plus robot pops in the galaxy. Oh, wow, okay. So maybe I'd try Swarm Queen? Whatever that was, that kind of sounded cool. Event Crisis 100. Let's get our fleets up and going. Why is no one... Something bugged out or something went crazy here. Because... Wow.
Construction complete.
Because these are not full up. Can I just shift select all of them? Oh, man. Alright, we're getting another fleet then, apparently. Thanks, Cape Frog. I really hope you're still here. I'm not sure if he is or not. But now you have the Gob Rip, you have the Fields Astronaut Man, and the Gob Salute. There you go. The Swarm Queen is a sub-event that can happen during the Praetorian Scourge. Oh. So I should trigger... So the Praetorian, the extra dimensional one, that wasn't what I had last time, right? I did the Scourge one. Corrupted units in the Tifum system. Really? Oh my goodness. Just leave me alone. Oh, really? Head over there real fast. Crush these fools. Crush them! Whoop whoop! Pear's got it. I think Pear's my only other tier 3 sub too, so that it's only the 2 of you to have that. That's awesome. So all these ships, are they together? No, we want you to be at starts with an E, right? Ediash. Right? Yep. I love the sound effects, man. Sound effects are like my favorite thing on Twitch and channels. And I get it. It's probably annoying to most streamers. But to me, if anyone knows me, things don't annoy me that fast, so. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. 21k with just these Corvettes. Oh, I guess there's some battleships in there too.
Hostile stationary asset engaged.
Pirate station raided. Easy. That is power overwhelming. That is power overwhelming. You have the free copy of Crusader Kings 2? I have not yet. I'm gonna grab it though. Other two are AI Rebellion, most likely here, and the interdimensional invaders that were most likely to happen the more empires know how to use jump drive. Oh, cool. So what are the did I do the Praetorian Scourge last time? Because I thought that they were interdimensional. I guess we'll get these. That one's almost gone. Almost done. I got a lot from those groups. Yeah, jump drive is a thing of beauty. I love the jump drive. I can't imagine this game without it. Let's start connecting these.
Ship augmentations completed.
Why not? Is that gateway built? Okay, good. Where's this group? This group needs to be... Oh my goodness. This lag is killing me. It is just killing me. What did I get in between? That's so weird. Pair, we are bound by fate.
Successful.
End of cycle is also a thing. What is end of cycle, Mortov? Welcome to the channel, my man. Glad to have you here. You did Scourge. They travel between galaxies, but are from this universe. Interdimensional or from elsewhere. Extragalactic. Yeah. Into the cycles far beyond a crisis. Okay. Well, let's trigger the interdimensional one. Which one is that? Oh my goodness. Strike craft. Are strike craft good? I feel like strike craft would get shot down too easily. I mean, I guess it's nice because they have to have point defense to be against it, but I wonder. I don't know. I just wonder about it. The interdimensional one would be pretty fun. I kind of want to try that. Let's get these up and running. Is everyone... Yay, it's a deal. More unity. What are some ethics we could also... edicts we could choose? Desperate measures. Home territory fire rate. Plus 40% is really good. I think that may be the only one. A grand fleet we don't really need. So desperate measures we turn on. Just because I can. Alright. Let's check out. Oops. Nope. Decline. Let's get stuff in here. Let's add some Titans. How many of these can I add in here?
Construction complete.
Can I really have this many Titans? Oh my goodness gracious. Yep, that's gonna be a fun group right here. Oh wait, this is all wrong. Okay, so here we go. We have to wait till it's upgraded and then we'll transfer them to a new fleet and then add Titans in. Oh, I'm sorry. So the challenge, my bot and that whole, everything about it is broken right now. It drives me crazy. I don't know what happened with Streamlabs chatbot, but they've been messing up. I've seen it happen in so many channels. Where their point system's going down, the games are going down, and just everything. So it's like, where do you go from there, you know? I don't know, just frustrating things. Little things. It doesn't really matter, but... Are these
ship
upgrading?
augmentations completed.
Okay. So transfer these ships, transfer all to a new fleet. Okay, that didn't work the way I wanted. Merge. Now fleet manager. 52. So they're missing some here, but that's fine. Let's add Titans. Then bump it up. There we go. Oh wait, we need those 4 we probably shouldn't do. That's fine. Reinforce all. Oh, the lag is real. That lag was crazy. Strikecraft aren't great if they have a bunch of flak, in the same way lasers aren't good if they have a bunch of shields. Yeah, there's a lot of paper, rock, scissors in this game.
Technological
That is
acquisition
pretty intense.
successful.
Into cycles like a table flipping rage quit. Hey, that could happen at the end of this.
Construction
Let's see.
complete.
We're pretty strong, but I have no idea. We'll see. Should we try it? Should we go? Why are these not? Do you see this? They aren't merging correctly into this fleet. I don't know why they aren't merging correctly into the fleet. I do reinforce, but it doesn't seem to like the reinforce command. Well, let's get it going. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're gonna trigger this crisis. We're gonna do the was it 2000? Is that right? Well, just drop me and say hi. I should probably go to sleep before 3 a.m. Good night, Tiger Claw. Thanks for being here, man. Monday, we're gonna be doing a different game. I'm not sure what it's gonna be yet, but it might be FTL. It might be Shadowrun. I'm kind of curious. I want to try both. I really, maybe I should do FTL since I have FTL, and then we can move on to something like Shadowrun. But yeah, have a good night, man. It's good to see you again. Alrighty. Well, event crisis. Is it 2000? Is that right? No, 1000 is extra dimensional invaders. 2000 would be the AI rebellion. We don't want that. Do a vote on Discord for the game? Yeah, I might do that. I might do that for sure. It's not a bad idea. I'll try to get whatchamacallit? What is it called? Straw pull up. Hey Stack, how are you doing, my man? It's good to see you. Find a way to break the system and vote for him multiple times. Oh man. Hey, how are you doing tonight, Stack? Let me give you a shout out if I did that right. Okay, perfect. Stack's another together top streamer. He's a really cool dude. You're here just in time. We're about to trigger the end game crisis. Instruments across the Twitch for Knots have suddenly picked up a subspace power surge of massive proportions coming from somewhere within our galaxy. Our scientists are struggling to come up with an explanation for this event. Nothing of its like has ever been recorded. The exact origin point of the sudden power surge is yet to be identified, but we're in the process of analyzing the available data.
Alert. Station engaged.
Where? One of these things?
Construction complete.
Those things are so annoying. I wish I didn't fight them. That's being built.
Construction complete.
Here we go. The source of the massive power surge we detected earlier has been identified. It comes from some kind of galactic subspace tear in the Bantha something Galm system. Fleets of strange spacecraft are pouring out of this dimensional portal, and earlier reports speak of indiscriminate attacks against everyone coming into contact with them. We have intercepted a powerful signal being sent from the arriving vessels to somewhat on the other side of the portal. Sounds like a hunting call. Points of interest: the dimensional portal and dimensional anchors.
Situation log adjusted.
Feeding ground reached, prey bountiful. At long last we shall feast. Oh my goodness. Whoa. So this is perfect. This is actually perfect because this is so Borg, right? The Borg ended up being attacked. The only thing that was their weakness was something from another dimension.
This is
Holy
Johnny
cow.
Rico. Come on, all you apes. You want
Apes, you want to live forever.
You know what to do. Get in there and kill them all.
Rico, my man. Rico, my man. Let's do it. Game's going pretty good, man. Now teach you to mess with space cows. I know, right? They're just everywhere. I hate those space cows. That's an awesome name for it. The unbidden. Okay.
You kill anything that has more than 2 legs. You get me?
Is that them? Ooh, these things are gonna have a lot of legs, I imagine. Let's kill them. Dimensional anchors active. Unbidden, killed by us, killed by others. Harvested vessels, harvested worlds. They're coming out of this system here. Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh, wow. Alright, fleets, mobilize. Let's do it. That is more of a jump than I was hoping. Not that bad, though. Only a few away. Let's get these out of here. Let's see for a second and see where they go. If they just sit there, we may be able to engage them before they actually get out. Nope, Karathar, they're spreading. They are spreading. What jerks. Okay, so 2. You are 2. 2. Head up here. I'm worried. Let's send them all in first. This fleet is not strong at all. I don't know why the reinforced didn't work on it, but it didn't. I have no star bases around here of like any sort of value either. Gun batteries. I mean, this isn't going to get done in time, but
Technological
might as well
acquisition
try.
successful.
Missile batteries.
Alert. Spaceport engaged. Alert. Mining station deconstructed.
All right.
Alert. Station engaged.
Here we go. Here's our first combat with them. 83k. Are they all
Alert.
shields?
Mining station deconstructed.
Oh, this is actually really bad. They're all shields. I mean, we are insanely strong, but still, they're all shields. Oh my goodness, that's actually scary if my people get ahead of me like that. Let's go up here and get rid of them. Wait, are they headed back?
Hostile fleet assets engaged.
Oh, they're sending people at me right now.
Alert. Spaceport engaged.
Where are they engaging at? Oh, on both sides. They're going everywhere. So what are they building here? Station is abandoned but once belonged to it. It's a mining station. 161k. They're just spewing people out of here. That is crazy. Oh, we have research to do. Doesn't really matter at this point, does it? Leader lifespan? Sure. 123k on this. Come on. My Titans are taking forever to get here. What kind of weapons do they have? Armor damage, hull damage. Yeah, they're fully shields. This is funny because I'm spec'd to not deal with shields at all. Most of mine is, I do like 50% damage to shields. Where are my Titans? They are taking forever to get here. Maybe I should have waited for them. Are we getting wrecked? Are we getting wrecked right now? I could have them jump in, but they're gonna have 50% less damage. Oh my goodness. Let's do this. Can I select these? I can't. I can't reinforce them at this time. Let's get you in here too. Holy cow, too many particles. This is where your PC explodes. Yeah, no joke. I can't even see. The problem is I can't see who's me and who's them. I think I lost all my fleets. Missy in action, Missy in action. Wow. Whoa. See, that is crazy to me. You know what I should have done that would have been smart is have everyone follow the Titans and have the Titans lead the way. Wow. These are all missing in action. So we're going to get them back here soon. Here we go. Let's reinforce. And you start following the Titans as well. Everyone will just come back, reinforce, and follow the Titans. Wait, where are these Titans going? Okay. They're going at least this is the right direction, I hope. Okay. This fleet is back. Reinforce. Follow the Titans. This is insane. You once again felt prepared and the crisis laughed at you. Yeah, see, this is what but the thing is, like, I think if I was spec'd to fight against them correctly, because they're fully shields, and I do 50% damage against shields. Most of my stuff is all, against hull and armor. And I do 50% more damage to them. There we go. Let's keep reinforcing. We're just gonna keep it together. Keep it together. Crazy the strength of this, you know? I just can't believe it. I cannot believe it. At least we're able to reinforce quick. Like, our strength is getting up again. Come on, jump. Go, 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 go. Get them before they jump. Get them before they jump. Are they turning? They're turning. Good. Our rebellion would have been worse. Machine empires are stuck with minus 40% resource production until they finish a special project to block the signal. Whoa, really? Oh, look at this. They've got fleet here.
Alert, fleet unit offline. Alert, fleet unit offline. Alert, fleet unit offline.
So I gotta hurry up and kill this.
Alert, fleet unit offline. Alert, fleet unit offline.
You hear this? This is not what we like
fleet
hearing.
Unit offline.
Come on, hurry. Take it. Go, go, go,
Alert,
go.
Fleet unit offline.
They're just sitting here picking off my fleets. They're all FTLing out. That's hilarious. Okay.
Technological acquisition successful.
Oh my goodness. Look at this. They are never ending. Oh, oops. I did not mean to reinforce. That was a dumb idea. See, the scary thing is all they have to do is get into one of my portals and then I'm basically gone for. Lag. Yep. We're gonna have to sit back like this and watch it from up here. Shield hit points. More shields. Where is my... Oh my goodness. This is my fleet. It's taken a beating. I think probably only the Titans are left. Okay, let's see how this works.
Research station deconstructed.
How strong are they here? At least I think I've gotten rid of their major players. Is this the right way? Yeah. I need to take them out. I just need to go and take them out. That's not the right button I meant to do, though. Holy cow. Where is this group? One, and then we want to deselect the Titans. Oh my goodness, this is so bad. They just auto-engage. There we go. Well, hopefully we can make it work. I didn't mean for that to work that way. Wow, they have another 60k coming out. Crazy. Well, let's keep going then. Reinforce, 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 reinforce. Sure, we'll donate. Where are my Titans? Is this the Titan one? 77k? Dreadnought, it is not. Is this the group of Titans? Let's pause. Select that. We'll have them all follow this one. This one's going for it up here. This will be control 4. Okay, so 4 is our lead ship. This is what I should have done. I didn't think about it. I just rushed him in there. And that was very, very, very bad. Turned out very poorly for us. So, let's merge. I think we're still going to be able to knock them off. I hope. That's 60k. That's 60k. As long as we're reinforcing still. Let's look at our oh, what am I doing? Edicts, right? Oh, but we don't really have home territory. But let's turn it on anyway. And then we want to go to our sectors real quick and drain the stockpile. Now 4. Here we go. Let's look at it. I mean, I could retrofit my ships, but that sounds like a lot of work. I just want to kill stuff. I mean, come on now. Expect me to kill, not just go in guns a-blazing? So, the nice thing is with all these stockpiles, we can still spend time reinforcing, making sure everything is good to go. Now 4, head down here. Now that we're all together as one, and they've been significantly weakened, and we're able to produce ships faster than them. I mean, we could produce ships, and we have so many shipyards, and the connections are insane. That's the thing, is we basically built up our logistics for this fight so that it didn't matter how nasty the fight was. The logistics are there that I can reinforce quickly and get them all to one spot in the galaxy very fast. Our gateway is not that many jumps away, which is nice. All right, let's see what we can do. If we can get rid of that base, that would probably be a huge bonus, I imagine. Crushing them, crushing them, crushing them. We are doing work. Well, yes. Oh, is this portal still going? You have to destroy the portal. Okay, we got their base. Portal is destroyed. The dimensional portal in the Banthagam system has been destroyed. This means that the extra dimensional invaders can no longer receive reinforcements from their twisted realm. With the destruction of this portal, the end of these invasions is finally in sight. A profound sense of elation has settled over most of the galaxy. The Twitchernauts have won much admiration since it was their ships that struck the final blow against the portal. The crews, of course, we're the only ones left. The crews of those vessels will be celebrated as heroes for generations to come. We're synthetics. We just go beep boop beep. Alright, let's go. We are not done until they are done. We are not done until they are done. Victory! Feels astronaut man. Hype, 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 hype! Dude, this is an interesting one. This one, but it feels very similar. So I guess the only difference is you need to spec for what it is. The other one was my fleets would have worked great against, because did they just come in on top of me? That's perfect. My other one that I did, they had a lot of armor. They didn't have a lot of shield. I don't think they had any shields. In fact, these guys are all shields. So, and they also had strike craft. So that being said, the strike craft was an issue, and I needed point defense. These ones, I don't actually know what kind of weapon is that. All energy weapon. So if I just went full on shields and spec'd against anti-shields, that would have been no problem as well. Wait, where are they going? Oh, it takes a long time for them to turn around. That's hilarious. Let's reinforce. And I only need to drain one stockpile. That's better than I expected. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Last little bit here. Last little bit. If it goes on longer, this one gets real interesting. Why is that? Do they start getting more portals? So now I feel like I'm at the point. I've played enough of this game. I'm not worried about spoilers. Definitely, if there's anything that I missed in my last one, if there's anything I missed in this one as far as in-game crises or other crises that you just find that are a lot of fun, definitely throw it out. I'd love to hear about it. I'm not, like I said, I'm not really worried about it anymore. We did the work. We crushed them. This galaxy is ours. Look at that. I mean, mine now. That's the way we do up in the Twitcher Nauticus. Easy. Easy clap. Boom. Invasion defeated. The last vestiges of the extra-dimensional invaders have been wiped out, hopefully ridding the galaxy of the threat for good. Sapiens everywhere are celebrating the news of this great victory, safe at last in the knowledge that they won't be harvested as food by these strange energy creatures after all. Perhaps this is the beginning of a new era of galactic cooperation and friendship. Of course it is, because we're the only ones left. Easy. Easy, and you guys were worried. You guys were worried. If they get big enough, more factions of the invaders will appear, and if they get big enough, a third faction appears. Whoa. A second faction will pop up saying, so this is where you're hiding. We'll kill you, and the we will feast. And then a bit later, the third faction shows up as all like, nah, you get back here. We're gonna mess you up and claim the eternal throne. Oh, so they're all fighting against each other. Whoa. Really? That's crazy. So that's pretty insane. I felt pretty well geared for that, and I still lost a huge chunk of my fleet to begin with. Given my Titans weren't there, I only am dealing 50% damage to their entire fleet, essentially. Oh, G and Vito, my man. Dude, thank you for the bits. Thank you so much for the bits. Let's get some hype in the chat for G and Vito. Oh my goodness. Here we go. We are done. We are done with this playthrough. This is awesome. Like, this Borg race, the synthetic races, I feel like are done very, very, very well. I'm surprised. The one thing I would say, my favorite things about them is the fact I don't have to worry about unrest, I don't have to worry about food, and I don't have to worry about factions. I hated those three things. I mean, the food wasn't as big of a deal, but it was an annoying resource to have to, like, manage. You're like, oh, whatever, just go. And I get it. Like, those things are in every 4X game, and they're always obnoxious. It's not like it's just this game. I was just glad to not have to worry about it. Yeah, that's so cool, though. I made the space cows upset. They're all angry at me, but other than that, it is just the Twitchernauts here in this galaxy. Wow, though. So the more you play this game, the more you're really gonna get into retrofitting ships. I mean, I can see going into a ship designer here and creating one ship here for two ships for every one, or three. A point defense, or you have one that's just for point defense, say destroyers, or a battleship group that's just for point defense. Whichever one is the best built for it, I'm not really sure. Hangar bow, bow, yeah, carrier core. Yeah, so you have a point defense group like that, an artillery stem or something, and you have that. You have one that's for kinetic. You have one that's for energy, and then you kind of build, and you just have your fleet go for one thing. Whatever you're fighting, you spec against that. The next time something happens, you quickly retrofit, and then move on and keep going. I can see that happening. Then we will feast. G and Vito, dude, thank you so much, my man. Do you think they are balanced? They seem significantly stronger than your other race. Which is balanced? That in-game crisis? Oh, the synthetic? See, yeah, it does look like a spoopy ghost. I feel like they're a little imba, just the fact. So the reason that I felt that I was able to succeed so well is my initial race was robots. I just made it so I could build them fast and they were cheap. and I expanded fast. Now, I had to do ground invasions to expand really through combat. Thank goodness I chose my synthetics. My synthetics were just for mineral production and ground fighting. They had plus 40% ground damage and plus 25% mineral production, and that gave me a big advantage. And the fact I could focus solely on minerals and research everything else and get rid of that food, that was really strong. The fact that I was getting like 5 influence throughout the whole thing a turn, as opposed to the 1 that I was getting in my last playthrough, very strong. Also good for expansion. I mean, I did not see a downside to them. I felt like my other area had downsides. I also didn't manage governing ethics attractions very well, but that's a whole nother world that I don't understand, you know? Oh, you need to play against real people. G and Vito, I bet that would get